down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's George in at the 3. Williams with a clean look. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Philadelphia. It's a three-point game. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Hail Mary for some, but Maxey makes the long shot look easy.
Beyond the arc, and that one's good. Caruso.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the 76ers now. Maxey passes to Embiid. To come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
Here's George. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Gordon. Holmgren against Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Maxey. And they pick up 2. Maxey's got 5 now.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From past the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Here's Caruso after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, Maxey. After the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Gordon. And stolen by Caruso. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. He has 5.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Of the game. Here's George. There's Gordon with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
George with the steal. Oubre kicks to Gordon. Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's George. Another three for Philadelphia.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And there's the foul. They're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Maxey finds Gordon. Back to Maxey. The three. The offensive rebound.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Down by 15. Pass to Caruso. Here's Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Gordon. Count the basket. Gordon's got 7 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Caruso. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They have made it. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Hartenstein is out there with Williams. Then there's Cason Wallace. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
What we know about Reggie Jackson is he loves attacking in transition. You give him room to run, this guy's lethal.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Now here is Lowry, still without a basket. Martin wide open, he fires. No good from outside. Thunder trailing by 13. Here's Joe. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The drive by Lowry. Good on the shot. Lowry's got his first points of the game.
Well, there you see on display Lowry's speed and his ball handling ability. What a drive.
Pass to Joe. For three. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Andre Drummond picks one up. Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And Greg, you think about what they call float D. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Just 2 to shoot. That one falls. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
Put the ball in Kyle Lowry's hand in a pick and roll, and he will pull all the right strings.
The 76ers leading by 13. In the corner, it's Martin. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 6 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now the 76ers on the break. Martin for 3. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Thunder trailing by 13. Here's Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter. Lowry against Wallace. Now here's Jackson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And finished off by Williams.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 6. Pass to Joe. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
That's his second.
Andre Drummond picks one up. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Here's Wiggins, following the score by Reggie Jackson. Back to Wallace. Shot clock at 5. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Martin with a screen on Wallace. Lowry for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Lowry's got his 3rd basket of the night. Joe with it. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Philadelphia in control with the 9-point. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up that shot.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. We've seen Eric Gordon really having a great game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Paul George is out there with Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Gordon in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Philadelphia with the ball after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Kicks it out to Maxey. Back to George. Caruso grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
Well, Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Thunder. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, DA, thanks. Oubre with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it again. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Holmgren in the high post. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Drills it from outside.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Looking to get it going. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Now, here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Maxey's got 8 points in the quarter.
And in that pick-and-roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey too good with the rock in his hand.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
On the wing, Wallace, while recovering. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Wallace.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now here is Lowry. 7 points in the game. Outside, Martin. Back to Lowry. 4 on the clock. Offline with his 3. Thunder trailing by 5. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
It's Joe on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Joe passes to Wiggins. Hartenstein with the screen on Martin. Here's Wallace. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Lowry's shot is good.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for 3.
Wallace down low. Now recovering. Hartenstein with the screen on Jackson. Joe passes to Williams. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And here's Martin. No scoring in this one. Jackson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Defensive foul.
For Philadelphia, they have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game.
First
9
team
seconds
foul.
left to play in the third. Wallace left side. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
But we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Thunder foul.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here is Williams, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Williams.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. Williams outside. And the Thunder another 3.
3 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The quick look, no good that time. The 76ers leading by 10. Gordon with no one around. That 3 off the mark. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. And George gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Caruso sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. For the 3. They get it back. Tries again. And Holmgren lays it in.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid inside. Physical play by Embiid inside.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now Maxey. After the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. George with the screen on Caruso. Gordon kicks to George. And the 3-ball is good. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Maxey on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And shot off. Under trailing by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oubre dishes to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 16.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Philadelphia.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyrese Maxey.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Now Dort. After the missed three from Tyrese Maxey. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
3.
Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Holmgren. From outside the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And stolen by Caruso. Over Maxey. Caruso, no good. The deep three from George. Missed. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks.
winning means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot.
First team foul.
Embiid, a screen on Booker. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And Beal puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Oubre on the wing. Back to Maxey. George, a screen on Booker for 3. Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to George. Gets the 3 to fall.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
Now here's Beal. Oh, George with a steal. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Embiid passes to Gordon. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Beal from outside. And Embiid with the block.
Ball.
Durant with a screen on Maxey. It's stolen by Maxey. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. And here's Gordon. Off the mark there with a 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Baseline try. And the Suns miss again.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
For 3, Maxey. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the corner 3, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
From the left block. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Booker no good. Philadelphia leading by 7. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Booker against George. Booker's shot is good.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
Gordon on the wing, hounded by Beal. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Embiid from deep. Okogie pulls down the board. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
A clear look for Embiid. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Here's Booker. Out to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's his first.
Just insisting on getting that bucket. Even the foul couldn't stop Beal.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
George against Durant. Booker surveying the D, and it's in there. Booker's got 9 points.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Gordon finds Oubre. Uses the glass on the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Suns trail by 4. It's Booker on the wing. Maxey covering. And Booker gets double teamed. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Maxey against Booker. 18 feet out. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Durant. From downtown. No good on the shot. Outside Oubre. Up top Embiid. Gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Royce O'Neal, Damian Lee out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Bol, and it's Dunn in at the 4 slot. Here's Lee. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Lowry, the pass to Jackson. Here's Yabusele. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Lee, the pass to Bol. Back to Lee. Down low. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Yabusele. Dunn with a steal. Here's Bol. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Personal foul.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Here's Yabusele, defended by Dunn. Jackson on the wing. Harden a screen. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. Philadelphia with another miss. The Suns trailing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And they recover it. Pass to Martin. The 3-ball. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Bol. Back to Dunn. It's stolen by Drummond. Out to Lowry. Fires the 3. Makes it from distance. Lowry's got 5 now.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Here's Lee. Done outside. 1:49 left in the second period. Pass to Lee. Puts up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Lee's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Jones against Lowry. Yabusele. Lowry surveys the D. And here's Martin. No points yet. Jackson finds Martin. 3-pointer. Bull grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Jones. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Jackson for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Jackson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Had to get rid of it quickly, and Jackson did just that.
Jones, the pass to Dunn. There's a screen to the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
With the step back. And it's Bull with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
26 seconds left in the first half of this game. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Lee, defended by Jackson. Lee, the pass to Jones. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Martin outside. Got it off in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Kyle Lowry out there with Jackson. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Okogie pulls down the board. Suns trail by 4. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
For 3, Maxey. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. It's Booker on the wing. George defending. And it's Booker again missing. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
Acting fast, but also not rushing. Embiid fires off that pull-up J at his tempo.
Outside Durant. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3-pointer is good for Durant.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Gordon against Beal. Gordon, the pass to Embiid. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Pulls up. And it falls all over the rim and in. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Making it look effortless. Durant is sensational at pulling up on a dime.
George's shot is good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Maxey against Booker. Beal outside. Here's Durant. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Maxey passes to Embiid. Fires the 3. Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for 3.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
To the paint. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. 7 points in the game.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
An MVP in this league, Richard. Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer? No, BA. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
Here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
1:52 left in the third. In transition, here come the Suns. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 5. Maxey passes to George. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. George has gotten 4 this quarter.
With how good PG-13's jumper is, that is an easy make.
Booker fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
For 3, George. The Suns clear it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring. But he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Bol, he's checked in for Nurkic. Dunn comes in for Durant. O'Neal, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Lee in for Bradley Beal. Jones, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Pass to Drummond. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Tyus Jones. Philadelphia shooting their initial free throws of the game here. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
For 3, Lowry on target from range. Lowry's got 8 points.
Hey, you gotta love Lowry's work ethic on offense. Looking for any chance to make some points.
Oh, rejected by Drummond. The Sixers lead by 6. Launches a 3. Lowry, no good. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
With 2 seconds left. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Philadelphia on top, up 6. All right. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Damian Lee out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Bol, and it's Dunn in at the power forward.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Out to Lowry. And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Phoenix making some changes. Suns on D. It's a three-point game. Oubre can't hit. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Durant. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
He takes it in. Embiid finds Oubre. Nails it from three.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Booker. Nurkic has got his first points in this one. Pass to George. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And the jam by George.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Nurkic a screen on Maxey. Here's Booker, and it's blocked by Embiid. Fast break, Philadelphia for three. Gordon. And the 76ers another three.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Durant, pass to Beal. Outside for Booker. Booker drives in. Pass to Okogie. 5 to shoot. For three, Durant. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Oubre's got 4 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to George. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. And it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at me.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Second team foul.
Maxey against Booker. Maxey, that's good.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Fades back. Booker can't get it to go.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Here's Okogie. Off target with the three. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Embiid. Now here's George. 6 to shoot. Back to Embiid. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. George, no good. Suns trail by 8. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Gordon with it. Beal picks him up. Booker against George. Outside Maxey. Gordon on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. And the 76ers lead by 9.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Oh, what a clutch performer. It's clear that Durant loves the spotlight and embraces that chance to take those huge shots. And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Right side Oubre. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Phoenix with it. They trail by 9. Booker fires from way outside. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
3 points.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Oubre can't hit. Booker finds Durant. This one for three. Missed it. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The forwards, Allen and Durant. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Beal the pass to KD. Outside for Beal. Fires away from way outside. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Yeah, not a lot of people would call that a good shot, but if it's Bradley Beal, it might be.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Now George, after the missed 3 from KD. Knocked loose. Beal with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And stolen by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. A wide open look here for Caruso. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Stolen by George. And the Thunder pushing it up now. From the arc. Holmgren. And that one is off. Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside for Beal. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Beal's got 6.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. With 3, Booker, and Holmgren pulls it down.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
How smooth was that as Gilgeous-Alexander just rising up that time. Great pace.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Now, I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. Now, he laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. They mentioned how, with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And now the fast break, Durant with the ball. No good from Booker. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2, and so Oklahoma City again turning it over. Suns have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Nobody near Allen. Sinks the triple. 6 points for him.
Booker doing a good job that time instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And 1:01 left in the first. For 3, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Durant.
But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. The Thunder with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Beal gets a wide open look. Nurkic kicks to Beal. Nails the corner 3. Beal's got 9.
Advantageous if you can get in Bradley Beal's airspace before he catches. Otherwise, that happens.
Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Booker outside. Now on a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker, no good.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Out to the wing. Here's Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. He will. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Lee, also O'Neal out there. Cole is out there with Dunn, and it's Okogie in at the 4th spot. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with the coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Hartenstein's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Cole up top. He's defended by Hartenstein. Lee passes to O'Neal. Drills the three-pointer.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Hartenstein. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got to be thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Shots good by Lee.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Hartenstein can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Out to Lee. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And they're trailing by 4. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Joe in the corner. O'Neal with the steal. Down against Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Lee. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Wallace outside. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. Back to Joe. from downtown, score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
2 on the clock. They get the rebound. Dunn dishes the Bull. Lee against Wallace. Bull will screen on Wallace. Lee passes to Bull. Second chance shot. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
And so here is Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wallace. Off target with his 3. Phoenix has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range.
Booker with quickness in transition. A guy with that kind of shot getting loose out in the break, that could be trouble.
Booker nails the 3. So confident.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock to stop the run. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Hartenstein.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Booker dishes to Durant. Over Williams. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Durant for 3. Oh, the Suki smooth 3 from KD.
And man, you look at that release from Durant, he makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
It's Allen on the wing. Holmgren with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Booker. For the tie. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Dort.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's fouled, watch out.
Holmgren with the steal. To the right side. Caruso kicks to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Left side, Beal launches a 3. Caruso grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Dort misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
For the lead. And that one's good. Caruso's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Pass to Durant. Using his length inside, Durant.
Such a difficult defensive matchup as KD is impossible to guard around the basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Right side, Kevin Durant. Lets it go with a 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Holmgren wide open. And the Thunder another 3.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
That's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there. 50 seconds left in the third.
Thunder foul.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick out to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Oklahoma City the rebound. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Tries yet again. He lays it in. Joe's got 5 now.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Gillespie. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And the game still closely contested as we end the third. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Royce O'Neal. Dunn is out there with Bowles. And it's Okogie in at the 4 slot.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Hartenstein finds Williams. There's a screen by Williams. Here's Topic. Shot clock at 6 to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to Gillespie. And it's off from 3-point range. Oklahoma City trailing. Joe with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Joe pitch, no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Gillespie. A three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Shots good by Topic.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Gillespie, the pass to Bull. Got a piece of it. Here's Topic. Joe in the corner. Higgins outside. Pass to Topic. Higgins with it to take the lead. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. That's produced some easy scores.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 1.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Kobe, the pass to Gillespie. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. To the wing on the left. Here's a Kobe. A Thunder pull it in. Now Joe. Here's Topic. Oh, good on the triple.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Substitution on the court.
1:09 left in the game. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Outside for Durant. Yes!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. It's Dort on the wing. Out to the right wing. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Got it!
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Booker the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Buries the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's Phoenix who's back in David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
another exciting look at the 76ers starting group. George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Gordon in a 2-guard. And for Oklahoma City, Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Dort, a screen on George. Williams from long range. Rebound by Philadelphia.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Holmgren finds Dort. Embiid against Holmgren. Caruso, the pass to Dort. Three-pointer, no good. Fast break, Philadelphia. Tipped. Williams from long range. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago. That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Philadelphia with another miss. The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And here's Caruso outside. Joel Embiid with the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Maxey, that's good.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Dagnall.
I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but Coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. For 3. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Tell you what, for a big guy, a bigger guy, Embiid is great at pulling up off the dribble. Excellent ball skill.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
George peels it out a bit. Back to Maxey. George, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. George finds Maxey. No good with the triple.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And it's Holmgren missing. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Maxey on the wing. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Maxey's got 6.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
They grabbed their own miss with the second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. 5 points in the game.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Maxey with it, and it's Dort picking him up. For 3, Gordon. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Caruso. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point land. Caruso misses. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. 12 seconds left in the first quarter here. Dort to screen on Maxey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Thunder out in front, up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Cason Wallace out there with Isaiah Joe. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Topic. And it's Wiggins in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Wiggins with a steal. Joe, the pass to Hartenstein. Wiggins outside. Outside Joe. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Good on the shot. So it's Oklahoma City now. Wallace up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Topic for 3. Joe on the wing. Fires from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond with the ball. Hartenstein covering. Gabaselli. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Thunder have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Pass to Joe. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's McCain. Wide open. And the shot no good, a bit short. Oklahoma City is going 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Lowry. Launches it. Drops in the 3. Lowry's got 6 points in the quarter. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
Now here's Hartenstein. Defense is right there. Pass to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wiggins for 3. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A nice shot by McCain.
know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Oh, got that one up quick. Wallace has got 6.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Out to Lowry. Let's go with a 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
A little role reversal here for Lowry. Typically, Kyle is the one setting others up.
Joe, the pass to Hartenstein. The 3. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
76ers ball.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. McCain. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Outside Joe. They set the screen. Wallace up top. Here's the 3. Can't get it to drop. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Thunder out in front, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Taking a look at Philadelphia, we've got George. Eric Gordon is out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Gordon can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Oubre with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. The offensive rebound. Takes the 3, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Williams against George. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. And here's Embiid. 5 on the clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. 3 on 3. 3-pointer. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
The Sixers with another miss. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And it's Holmgren missing. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the 3-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Embiid passes to Maxey. There's the 3. Philadelphia, the rebound. Fires for three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Maxey's got 12 points in the game.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. 76ers trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to George. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by George. Outside, Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Oubre. Dort, the pass to Caruso. 4 on the clock. Now here's Williams. Poke loose. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. A line change here for Oklahoma City. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Yabusele knocks down the long J.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Outside Joe. Pass to Topic. Back to Joe. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Lowry outside. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Hits the trifecta.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Here's Yabusele. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A good display of Lowry's court vision there. Nice feed to the open man.
Outside Joe. Wiggins from long range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pure from 3-point range. And now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. Now here's Joe. Tight defense on him. Lays it up and banks it in. Joe's got 5 now.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Lowry drives in. Here's Yabusele. Launches a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Topic out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Drummond. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
Substitution on
The dive for the ball. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Oubre passes to Maxey. Back to Oubre. Pass to Gordon. Clock at 4. George for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Caruso outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder leading by 5. it's Caruso on the take. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
The three from Holmgren. Holmgren finishes with style and transition.
He does everything with intent. Holmgren, not the quickest, but it's hard to get up and block his shot.
Here's Maxey. It's good.
Off the glass. Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
It's stolen by Maxey. Here's the break. Some room here for George. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Caruso outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Gordon on the wing. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
And really, the three-point shot is Gordon's specialty. When he squares himself up, there's a real high chance he's dropping it in.
Caruso outside. Gordon with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. And George with the jam.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Pass to Gordon. There's the triple. Dort grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Holmgren. Right side, Williams. Dort, left side. Shoots over Embiid. Dort's shot is good. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. For three, Maxey. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Caruso against Gordon. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Joel Embiid with the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Maxey passes to Gordon. Now George. Let's go with a three. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Hey, you know that George is going to take the shot when the game is up for grabs. I mean, that's who he is, and that's what's expected of him. He's an exceptional decision maker in these situations, which makes it even more obvious.
It falls! Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
For three, Maxey. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, deflected. Oh, George with a steal. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Kelly Oubre, Joel Embiid out there with Paul George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Gordon in at the 2 spot.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's Beal at the elbow. Kicks it out to Booker. KD, a screen on Maxey. Over George. KD can't get it to go.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Embiid, no good. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Pass to Nurkic, and stolen by Maxey. Oubre, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
Booker up top. He's covered by Maxey. Beal gets a wide-open look. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to honor it.
Here's Booker. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Tries to keep it alive. And the 3 off target. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about the game plan for Joel Embiid. He told me Embiid might be the hardest matchup in the league. You just have to try to make things difficult on him and make him work for every point. Let's see if they're up to it, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here's Maxey after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Gordon, the pass to Embiid. The shot from the low post is good. Embiid's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. And here's George for 3. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Booker kicks to KD. KD a screen. Beal drives in. Durant against Oubre. Bank shot, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. He was all alone on that one.
It's so many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Now, here's Nurkic. Beal finds Allen. Beal with a screen for Allen. Clock at 4. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Booker with no one around buries the long-range jumper. 8 points for him.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Here's Maxey. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Booker kicks to Durant. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Gordon against Beal. Outside, George. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. The shot's good. Durant's got his second bucket of the game to go. Puts up a deep three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's all tied in Phoenix. And don't go away. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Lee out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Bol. And it's Plumlee in at the center. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
Now here's Jones. O'Neal on the wing. Fires the three. Good on the triple. O'Neal's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Lee. He has yet to score. Jones kicks to Bol. Lee outside. The three-pointer no good. The 76ers trail by 3. Drummond with it. He's picked up by Lee. The shot by Lowry, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Jones finds Plumlee. On the wing, Lee from downtown. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
Jones for 3. It's good from long range. Now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead. The drive by Lowry. And that one is good.
The handles, the bucket. That's a beautiful play from Lowry.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Lee kicks to O'Neal. There's the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 4. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here he goes. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting the cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Bol the pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Leaps for it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Bol. And we've got the great Brittany Griner in attendance tonight here.
Fantastic to see her back home. A long-time member of the Mercury. And for my money, the best defensive player in WNBA history.
Outside for Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Good on the three-point shot. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Here's the 3. And that one's good. Council's got his first 3 points of the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Lee, good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Lee's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
to Drummond. To the left side wing. Here's Council. Misses the three. Phoenix has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Jones from outside. Cans it from downtown. And now a 3-point Suns lead.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Lowry in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And it's Council missing.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game. And the Suns here with a different look. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for Bol Bol. Beal's checked in for Damian Lee. And it's Booker in for Tyus Jones. The 76ers trail by 4. Over to the wing. Here's Council. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Council's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers. Outside for KD. O'Neal from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. O'Neal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Suns on top. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The 76ers trail by 4. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Maxey. Paul George is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Gordon in at the 2 guard.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's Beal with the 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's George, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
There are nights where it's impossible to stop Paul George. He is such a strong guy who knows how to convert through these plays.
You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man, or if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible.
Shot is good in the 76ers lead. He's cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Durant.
How competitive is Kevin Durant? You make a 3, I'll make one right in your eye.
Got that one up quick. Gordon's got 6.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him. And
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Here's KD, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Maxey, banked in off the glass. He's got 9.
And in that pick-and-roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey too good with the rock in his hands.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Booker is screen on George. KD's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 4. Kicks it out to Gordon. And a miss there on the triple. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Allen, right side. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Kicks it out to Allen. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Maxey, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Maxey's got 10 points in just the second half. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. To the wing right side. Nobody near Nurkic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And the 76ers with some changes. Back to Lowry. Pass to Yabusele. Outside for Lowry. Cranes the three-pointer. Lowry's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
Stolen. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Drummond. Up and in on the layup. And now a 9-point 76ers lead.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Back to O'Neal. Now here's Bull. To halt the run. Kicks it out to Jones. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Here's Yabusele. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and we see it right there on display.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bull out there with Plumlee. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Lee in a shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Back to Lowry. Here's McCain. Defended by Jones. A nice shot by McCain.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from O'Neal.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Out to the right wing. Here's Yabusele. Oh, good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
O'Neal from long range. The rebound by Yabusele. The 76ers leading by 5. Pass to Council. Hits it from three-point range.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
There's O'Neal with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Council. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And now an 11-point 76ers lead. outside, Jones. There's O'Neal with the three. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Council. 4 on the clock. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Suns trail by 8. For 3, Booker, book it! Devin for 3.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Booker against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Oubre outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer up.
Booker the pass to KD. Over George. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Embiid, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside Durant, puts up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Maxey attacking. Embiid wide open. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Oubre. Shoots the 3. The rebound by KD. And here's Phoenix. They're on an 11-3 run. Driving in. Eyes cleared for takeoff. Here comes Durant with the jam.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Embiid the straight. Gordon pitch to Embiid. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Outside for Beal. From deep. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Maxey against Booker. Maxey passes to George. Jacks up a 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Here's George. From deep three-point territory. No good. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close. Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David All.
This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the game here. And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces it up. It's the confidence of Beal. He lets it fly from range when he really likes the look.
Caruso, a screen on Booker. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Durant. Right side Booker, back to Durant. Over Williams, and it's Phoenix with another.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
And here's Caruso outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike. Our topic was how he'll defend Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shea demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Durant, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Dort. Shoots over Allen. And too long on the shot. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Knocks down the triple.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, D.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks. He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Caruso finds Dort. Oh, they get a hand on it. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Thunder trail by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Holmgren. The 3. He drops it from range.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Beal outside. Here's Allen. Caruso outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Durant has the open look. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Durant's got 14.
capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
It's Dort on the wing. That three's off the mark. The Suns lead by 6. It's tipped. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw in this game.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Caruso outside. Got a piece of it. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. Pass to Durant. Nurkic inside. The kick to Durant. Up in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Allen and KD are the forwards. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And that one drops for him.
Assistant, Isaiah Joe.
The Suns lead by 3. Here's Gillespie. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Gillespie. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Gillespie. No good on the quick 3. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
And the basket by Joe.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Here's Gillespie. Watch by Wallace. Pass to Gillespie. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Topic. He's covered by O'Neal. Here's Topic. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And they're on the run. Back to Okogie. Pass to Gillespie. Inside. To the wing, right side. Plenty of space. Yep, that one goes. Gillespie's gotten 4 this quarter. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And there it is for him.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Fires from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein a screen. Topic. They get it back. Now Joe. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Joe's got 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Gillespie passes to O'Neal. Puts up a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 1.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year. They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Topic. Rebounded by Dunn. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Gillespie. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Topic. Hartenstein a screen. The shake. And that one's good. Topic.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Dunn right side. Here's Gillespie. Watched by Wallace. O'Neal with it. This one for 3. Fires in the triple.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Oklahoma City has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Steps back. Pass to Topic. It's a one-on-one situation. Phoenix shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Booker can't get it to go. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. And that one is hammered home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Outside for Booker. Back to Durant. 2 on the clock. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The Thunder, 32.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3 slot.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
And that one's good by Durant.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard.
Oklahoma City's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside for Dort, pass to Williams. Back to Dort, now Holmgren, defended by Nurkic. And stolen by Durant. And the Suns pushing it up now. For 3, Allen. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. So it's Oklahoma City now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Ooh, the toughness of Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Durant inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Nice shot by Durant.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Booker. Williams passes to Holmgren. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
It's Dort on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
For 3, Durant. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. Durant pulls it in. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Stolen by Caruso. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. 3-pointer. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Caruso. And now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. At the arc, KD drains it.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that 3-point answer.
From deep, Holmgren. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
And here's Holmgren. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Beal. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Durant's got 25 points in the game.
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Durant. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And stolen by Booker. Down low. What a throwdown from KD.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage. And so it's Phoenix with it. The lead is 2. Outside Durant. There's the 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Williams from long range drains the triple. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Booker with it. Guarded now by Williams. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. In transition, here they come. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the 2nd. Topic for 3. That shot off. And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Wallace.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Josh Okogie, Bull out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gillespie in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Topic for 3. Rebounded by Dunn. Phoenix leading by 3. 3-pointer O'Neal. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Gillespie.
Blocking foul called on.
Side out.
Topic. First personal foul. First team foul.
done. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Jang. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Gillespie. Drops in the 3.
Gillespie.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Joe. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to O'Neal. Launches it. And again, it's Phoenix from deep. Thunder trail by 6. Outside Joe. Here's the 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Gillespie passes to Okogie.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Joe misses. Here's Gillespie. Watch by Wallace. Here's Bull. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. The Thunder with another miss. Phoenix leading by 6. Pass to Gillespie. From downtown. And finished off by Bull.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Joe. Plus the 3 after using the pump fake. Joe's got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And stolen by Hartenstein. Going all the way to the rack. Second chance effort. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have the work.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. They gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Williams' shot is good.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
That evens the score. So Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in.
To the floor for the Thunder. Number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
1:33 left to play in the 4th quarter. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And the Suns making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Hartenstein's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops. Give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Durant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Free throw's good from Durant.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Durant. And it's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Oh, what a clutch performer. It's clear that Durant loves the spotlight and embraces that chance to take those huge shots. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
That's tipped. Durant with it. Caruso covers. Neal, the pass to Durant. From the wing. The shot, no good.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Count it!
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And here's Caruso outside. The three won't fall. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
So the first of 3 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. He makes the second free throw. And that puts him up 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that increases the lead to 6.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game off.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.